Ah, it's rewind time.
It's Friday the 12th of June and we're here in Marseille for this first round Group C game between France and South Africa. Now I'll pass you over to our match commentators, Chris Waddle and first, John Motson.
Yes, we're all ready for kick-off here, Des. The city of Marseille with its bustling streets and markets, a great venue for World Cup '98. Chris Waddle, how do you see this game going today?
I think we'll see a close game though, both sides having a strong squad of players.
Givash. Kumalo. Won the ball cleanly there with the sliding tackle. Job. Good effort, but the goalkeeper, oh, more than equal to it. What a good save.
Not an easy save. He did well there, John.
He should have made more of that. Headed forward. Possession lost then. Good clean challenge. It's a goal! The goalkeeper not able to stop it getting behind him.
Yes, good finish. He'll be pleased with that.
Let's have another look at that. Well, the fans have got something to cheer about now. It's 1-0. Kumalo. Boutelezi. A well-timed challenge there. Givash. Good save! Oh, tipped away there by the keeper.
Not easy for the keeper. He did well there.
Zidane. And he's just tipped that away.
Right reflex save, John.
Goal kick taken then. And in we go to the final minute of the half. Bogosian. Masinga. Back off the bar. One nil at half-time, Chris. Do you think it's going to be enough?
Well, one goal is never enough in a game like this.
So here we go then with the second half. Deschamps. Yes, good long ball. Good attempt, just wide. The goal kick cleared away then. Unlucky, hit the bar. Radaba. Brendan. Saved by the keeper. The first real effort on his goal, and he was more than equal to it.
He'll have to be on his toes today, John. That's a fact.
Djorkaeff. Djorkaeff. Yes, it's there, and my word, what a fantastic goal.
Yes, good skill and a tidy finish. Nice goal.
Yes, it's definitely worth seeing again.
The score now 2-0, and it could be more, quite frankly. Rendell.
Played clear of danger. Great save by Barthez. Called into action for the second time in this game and looking very confident.
Desai. Kumalo.
The ball intercepted. Keeping possession then. Bogosian. Great save. Djorkaeff scores.
Yes, that's a fantastic goal, John. I wouldn't mind seeing that again.
Yes, let's see the instant replay.
Rendell. Radaba.
So a 3-goal margin in the end, more than good enough to beat this team. It's 3-0 here at full time.
France occupy second place in the table after that match, and they have a decent chance of a place in the next round, having taken those 3 points. It's Thursday, the 18th of June. We're here in Saint-Denis for another first-round match from Group C between France and Saudi Arabia. Kick-off approaching then, and time to hand over to your commentators for the game. Chris Waddle, and first, John Motson.
Yes, thanks, Des. The city of Saint-Denis welcomes the World Cup. The football fans here today mingling with the locals in the bistros and cafes before the game. No doubt exchanging opinions on what they think's going to happen. What are your thoughts, Chris?
They won the first game, John, but this may prove to be more of a battle. Another victory would take them through, but this won't be a walk in the park, that's for sure.
Mehalal. Good tackle. Ternawi. Wonderful football. Mehalal.
Oh, it's gone in off the upright and the keeper can't believe it. Let's have another look at that. The goal that breaks the deadlock then, 1-0.
Djorkaeff. Mehalal. Desai. Djorkaeff.
Djorkaeff scores! And he'll be very happy with that. What a good finish to beat the keeper. And I think that's worth seeing again. And that brings us back all square at 1 each.
Yahani. Well played. Zidane. Good touch.
Oh, good save. He did well to stop that. It's hit the... It's there! They've been lucky. It was off the woodwork. The keeper a little unlucky that... The referee blows for half-time then, and one or two of these players looking a little tired, Chris.
Well, it's been fast and furious first half.
And the second half begins then.
Mehalal.
Great control.
Mehalal.
Marta.
Djorkaeff.
Djorkaeff. Great save from the keeper. Oh, that looked in all the way. How did he get to that?
Yes, he was quick off the mark there, John.
Good sliding tackle.
Deschamps. Djorkaeff.
Goal!
Yes, good finish. He'll be pleased with that.
Oh, that's definitely worth another look. The teams level again here then, 2 each and all to play for. Mata. Mehalal. Muwalid. Deschamps. Ternawi. Took the ball well there. Deschamps. Tipped away by the outstretched fingers of the goalkeeper.
Yes, great stop. Always difficult, that.
Give up. Yes, it's there. And that may well be crucial come the end of the match. Let's have another look at that. Ternawi. Dasari. Dasari. Slid in well there. Well, we've had a cracking game here today, and the 3-2 victory just about deserved over the 90 minutes, in my opinion.
France stand in first position after that game, and if I'm right, they look to have qualified already, and the result of the next match is irrelevant.
Let it roll, get bold, I just can't hold back.
We're in Lyon for the last stage of the first round matches. Our coverage today is from Group C, the game between France and Denmark. I think it's about time we joined our commentators, so we'll go live to the stadium to John Motson and Chris Waddle.
Thanks, Des. Yes, here we are in this great stadium in Lyon, a city with over 400,000 inhabitants, very knowledgeable about their football, it has to be said. And here's another man who is too, Chris Waddle.
They've already qualified for the next round, of course, and the players won't want to take any huge risks.
Barkosian. Djorkaeff. Franson. Desai. Barkosian. Strong challenge there. Franson. Saved, and the first touch for the goalkeeper. A bit of a wake-up call for him there.
Always nice to get the first touch out of the way, John.
Excellent challenge. Djorkaeff. Franson. And the ball easily collected by the keeper. Good touch. Lizarazu. Zidane. Boghossian. Great save by Schmeichel. His first touch of the game and he wasn't found wanting. Good defending. Well, there's the half-time whistle, and we're still goalless here, Chris.
It's been a close battle, and I think it will probably stay close in the second half. But something has to give here as the game goes on.
Here we go then with the second half. Givash! And the goalkeeper did everything right there. What a good save. Cool. Good header. Long. So close there. The keeper certainly not sure, and it looked like it could have gone in from this angle. Goal kick taken then. Djorkaeff. Played clear. The ball collected by the keeper. Zidane. And good goalkeeping, good positioning. Lizarazu. Djorkaeff. Goal! And that could well be critical in this match. We'll just have to wait and see. And I think that's worth seeing again. 1-0 then, and there's more to come, I'm sure. Laudrup. Well, the action drawing to a close now. The referee looking at his watch. Blanc. Blanc. Laudrup. So just the odd goal between them here at the end of the match. It's 1-0 and I'm off for a Cornish pasty.
France stand in first position after... Well, now that all the group games are complete, here's a look at the draw for the second round. France arrive at the knockout stage then, having progressed through their difficult group. And their opponents for this match are Spain, who did well. To come through a tough group and look like being a tough proposition here.
Hello and welcome to the greatest show on earth, the 2002 FIFA World Cup, as we get set to watch these two teams do battle in this group stage game between Brazil and Turkey. Prepare to be dazzled by the magnificent Andy Gray.
Always a pleasure, John. Well, I'm like a kid on Christmas morning. The FIFA World Cup Finals is the pinnacle for players, managers, fans, and of course, commentators as well.
Okay, Andy, let's see what happens here. Possession lost. Dispossessed. Good sliding challenge. Played away from the area. Air down. First goal of the game. The replay here then.
Oh, they've flown out the traps.
That is true. How long did that take? So quick. They're in the lead now. They need to protect it as if it was their crown jewels. Collects the ball nicely there. And that's direct at the keeper. Dreadful. That went well wide. Is he seeing 2 goals?
Maybe the wind took it off course, John?
Rocco Jr.
With over 170 goals, Brazil have scored more than any other nation in the FIFA World Cup Finals.
And you can see all the fans that have come out to cheer them on today. Unlucky with the long ball. An easy take by the keeper there. Hits it away. That's going to be a free kick for the offside. Let's see how the offside looked in the replay. Rocco Jr. Good ball. Passing well together here. Can he cross? Lets the ball go. Got the ball through, good pass. That'll be a throw-in. Nice pass. Can he get a shot in? And cleared out of the box. At the halfway point, it's 1-0. What's rattling around that head of yours, Andy?
I tell you, I'm really enjoying this. One taste of the FIFA World Cup, and I'm hooked.
What's just around the corner in this game? We're about to find out in the second half. A little luck with the pass there. They're certainly stringing some good passes together there. Clean tackle that to knock the ball away. Keeper to beat. To a defender in the box then. And sent clear from danger.
Well, that was a clear foul, John. The ref has committed a foul of his own by missing it. Roberto Carlos won a runners-up medal with Brazil at the 1998 FIFA World Cup final.
And now's his chance to shine brighter than ever if he can. That's well done. And a goal kick signal by the referee. Cleared away then. Up at the back. Knocks the ball. Punched away. Into the hands of the keeper.
Italy were the first European nation to lift the World Cup 72 years ago. Italian teams have always been among the World Cup favourites ever since, and this year, 2006, is no exception.
No, they'll be there when it matters, but I always think the Italian team maybe have a wobble early on in the competition, but they tend to get better the longer it goes on.
One of the secrets to World Cup success is to hit the ground running. These players have had their warm-up games. They should be at tournament pitch now. We're soon going to find out whether they are or not.
Yeah, they've prepared properly, Clive. Now it's the time to stick your chest out, be brave and go and enjoy the experience of playing in a World Cup final.
Marvellous atmosphere inside the crowd. This is a game that the supporters have been really looking forward to. Etienne. I don't think he's ever scored from that far out. What was he thinking?
Well, we shan't dwell on that, Clive. Let's move on.
Short one then. Up. Sec. Tiny football. What? Neither of them pulled out of that challenge.
Missed, barely.
Eight short.
Clive, the Italians have got a World Cup winning mentality. They've done it 3 times before. Don't bet against them making it a 4th.
Tony. What did you say? Back on the ball. It's a good tackle. Possibilities here now. Almost half-time here and still no goals. What a wild challenge.
Oh, that is a hefty tackle, Clive, and he should be in the referee's book.
Yellow. SCF goes right back there. SCF lost the ball out wide.
The referee brings the first half to an end. Time for Andy Townsend's thoughts.
Team that keeps possession better in the second half, Clive, may well go on and win this game. I think there's goals here to be seen.
Can't afford to lose possession. No way past the keeper.
Going to take something special to get past these guys today.
High, hopeful ball. You can see their frustration. They would have been in front if that had gone in.
Oh yeah.
They've got it back in midfield. Gilardino. Oh, and the shot was hit with real power, but somehow the keeper's managed to save it.
I can't see anybody scoring out here.
Playing it wide, looking to stretch their opponents. Italy have got the ball. What they want is the lead. Time just starting to run out. The defender just picked it up, no problem. That was a clumsy challenge. The referee might easily have produced a card.
Well, he went flying into that challenge, Clive, and he's lucky not to get booked.
Good pass, found him unmarked. That's such a swing! Ooh, he got everything behind that, but the keeper managed to keep it out.
Yet another top-class save, Clive, and he is determined to hang on to this clean sheet late in the game.
I can't believe there's much more time left. Great tackle there. And the pass finds him totally unmarked. They've got to put them under more pressure than that. Claims the ball. That's the key to good passing, good movement off the ball. That's it, honours even. Nothing either side could do to force the results. It's a point apiece.
Rodea de tanta gente yo me siento tan sola, mi corazón es como una bomba a punto, una bomba de relojería fina a punto de estallar, y extranjera y con papel a cantar.
All of Italy is hoping it will be their turn again. 3 times they have won the World Cup, 3 times on European soil. 1934, 1938, then in Spain in 1982. Can they add Germany 2006 to the list this year?
Of course they can. We all know the Italian teams, they're so hard to compete against, and they have flair in all the key areas. They'll be a danger to any side they come up against.
The World Cup finals continue here in Germany with 2 teams who have already dipped their toes in the water. Second match in the section for this team.
Yeah, it certainly did. A draw in the open is never a bad result, but the quicker you start winning, the better everybody will feel. Don't let these fans down in here today. Don't leave them hanging on in that last game.
Kick-off time. Nobody needs reminding us of the importance of this match, but what kind of a match will it turn out to be? He's right back there. Showed him too much of the ball. Right up. Now topped. Totally a mark. Not afraid to try. Shot came from somewhere out, but he had a bit of trouble getting hold of that.
He's dreaming, isn't he, Clive? He's never going to score from there.
Ralston. Alan and Donovan. Just hit a good cross.
This Italian team, they know what it takes to win a World Cup. I wouldn't bet against them making it a 4th one in their history here.
Couldn't hold on to it. Mastroeni. Goalkeeper lays claim to it.
It's a marvellous save.
This was thrown out by the keeper. They managed to claim that in midfield. Totti! Can he put it away? 1-0! It's just the start they dreamt up!
Well, that was one of the best in the business from that sort of range.
One end of the field to the other in no time at all. Superb breakout. Inside of half-time, and a goalless first half. At last, we get the first goal of the game. Not much time left in this half. It's such a tight one. Now, how much added time are we going to have here? 2 minutes has been signalled. Reina. They've won that in midfield. Great tackle there. This ball just pops up in the area. Now topped. Totti! It was a cannonball shot, but the goalkeeper didn't flinch.
Excellent stuff. Technically got it right and held on to it.
Referee blows for the end of the first half. It's now 1-0.
Well, they look like they can make chance after chance here today, and at the moment they're taking them. I can't see any way back for the opposition here at the moment.
How costly will that turn out to be? Lewis. Mastroeni. ball was anybody's for a moment, but not for long. Seems to take his legs away with that tackle, but he got the ball. Donald. Easily. Trying to make the most of the wings. Into the box. Falls for the defender. Morenese. It was a clattering tackle, but play goes on. It's difficult to see any way that Italy could lose this game now, but it's important they win by as many goals as they can. They've got to keep going. The keeper opting for a short goal kick. Reina. Just trying to squeeze it back to him. This just fell for him, didn't it? This is his top tip. Tony. Can he take his shot? He's not held on to it. Here, there really isn't very much time remaining. Just play the right pass more often than not. Well, that's where you want to pick it up. Yes! In the nick of time, a vital goal!
Add some flower power to your life at Destination Kia
during our All A Buzz sales event.
Just smell the savings in an all-new 2024 Kia EV6 all-electric for just $498 a month.
And that's with zero down, zero due at inception, and sales tax included.
Look, the flowers are all in bloom.
But James, that's a kooky from the #1 volume Kia dealer.
From Maine to Maryland.
So go kooky for Kia at Destination Kia. Puppies and babies not included.
Familiar foes in Switzerland here at the Moses Mabida Stadium in Durban.
Well, if Vicente Del Bosque sets the Spanish team up right, they have the ability to go all the way. I think the Swiss have got it all on to deny the Spanish here today, Clive. It's a great atmosphere and a wonderful setting.
That'll be a free kick, I think. Yeah. It wasn't the worst effort by any means, but his radar was just a little out.
Yeah, one or two of his teammates are disappointed there, Clive. They want to see the goalkeeper worked.
It's a good tackle, chance to make something of it. Jason Fernandez. And Kufo. Very alert. This is Fernando Torres. David Villa. What will he do? Good interception. Possession. Superb reflexes. Mania. That struck the referee, I think. Nothing he could do about it. Well, I hope there wasn't. Andres Iniesta. Kufo. Intercepted coolly by Capdevilla. Defenders have got a problem here. Oh, now they have picked him up. Oh, and he's hit the post! So close! It's a real chance! Oh, he's off target.
That's unlucky. That's a very respectable strike from Alexander Bray.
Capdevilla. Silva. Chance to shoot. Don't know what happened there. It was yards wide.
No, he's got that all wrong, I'm afraid, Clive, and he's let them off, basically, there. That's a waste.
PK. Capdevilla. It's Xavi now. Xavi's giving it away. Adelino. Keeping it really well there. Barnetta. Cross collected by the defender. Barnetta. Right. Xavi stepped in to make the interception. Now, what can he do here? Oh, saved! Last touch came off an opponent. It is a Spanish corner. Great keeping! Not a good pass from Puyol. Can he score? Brought it up well. Spain have been awarded a free kick. Looking to get on with it. Should have done a lot more with the ball there. He had time, he had space. This is Xavi. Free kick conceded to Spain. Referee wants a word with him about the foul, and that's as far as it goes. Just a warning, no card.
Yeah, last chance for that player, I'm afraid. Any more of that, it's a yellow.
Adelino is Alexander Fry. But Kufo. Inland. Barnetta. Stole the ball there. Referee's given something here. It is a free kick. No hurry to get the ball forward, keeping possession. Cut out by Carlos Puyol. Barnetta. And the referee blows here. It's half-time. And the teams go in on level terms.
That's good stuff, Clive, today. End-to-end, both.
Spain get his second half underway. It's a game that could go either way. Free kick to Spain. Clear foul. Quality ball. Good tackle. And Kufo. Looks a good one. Broke up the attack there. Defender got stuck in there, didn't he? Here's Xavi. Possibilities here. He looks to his left. No problem for Switzerland. The ball's cut out for a goal kick.
almost wanted to cut. Keeper saves, but it's still in there. One back by David Silva. Alexander Fry. And Kupo. Nice pass. Xavi can't find a way through. He's a strong runner with the ball. It's Fernando Torres. Ball into Spain. Xavi will look to whip it in. And Kupo. Alexander Fry. Waits for good position. They're able to keep hold of the ball. Here's Alexander Fry. And Kupo. Adelino, free kick awarded for the challenge. Well, he's not the sort of manager to let things lie if he thinks a change is needed. He's still trying to win this game, hence the change. Nicely played. That's well done. Oh, it's crying out for a good cross there. Sergio Ramos. He hasn't hit the target. Well, that's a decent strike. He's entitled to have a pop at the goals from there. Played that in dangerously. Well found. Keeper scoops that up without a problem. Such a good pass through the ball. Really good tussle, only one winner though. Incisive pass. Christian Burns. Are you still there? Why managers played that shot off? It's finished 0-0. Frustration for both teams. Nothing to separate them.
Feels so good that I never, 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 never had before. I just can't explain this thing, but I believe and I receive.
final and win it. But not just win it with a bit of style, a bit of passion and a bit of flair. It's an amazing tournament. I feel honoured to be over here, Ian.
Yeah, I think it's a privilege and a pleasure to cover any World Cup. The magnitude of this is absolutely enormous. And all that pressure on Brazil and the Brazilian players and on Scolari to deliver the trophy. The nation expects it, especially after what happened a year ago in the Confederations Cup when they were way too good for the reigning champions, Spain. The fans here expect the same thing to happen again. Now, whether it will is part of the story you and I are going to tell over the next month or so.
Is it the right place for a Football World Cup? Can you think of any? Now, you and I have been here. We've been here about 5 or 6 hours. Of course, I'm more fresher than you as I was in business and you were in economy.
I don't know how you got away with that.
Not my fault. That was a mix-up back at the other end. But nevertheless,
it was a nice smile, wasn't it? A nice smile in the right direction.
You should have seen his face when I told him. We've been here about 5 or 6 hours now, and you and I have had time to soak up the atmosphere as much as we can. This is the right place for a World Cup, isn't it?
Undoubtedly. Undoubtedly. I think the whole place is immersed in the game. This is the home of the 5 times winners of the World Cup, and by the time this thing's finished, they expect to make it 6 times, but there are 31 other nations here with other ideas.
Right, Ian, let's get your opinion on one of the team's chances of going all the way. Now, when you're talking about sides that could possibly be world champions, of course, you have to put into that equation Germany, but bizarrely haven't won the World Cup for 24 years. That's going to hurt them. Do you think that could change this year? Could it be their year?
Well, they're going to have to make history to do it because no European country has won the World Cup in South America. I think the old Czechoslovakia got to the final in '62. That was as good as it got. But you know the interesting thing about this team, we all sit from afar and admire them and all this, you know, really good young players that we saw come through.
Thank you for joining us. Clyde Tilsley with Andy Townsend. Looking forward to this epic semi-final. The stakes could hardly be higher.
2 big performances and you're world champions. That's what's at stake out here.
Carnival atmosphere at Estadio Mineirao, helped by the sunny skies above.
Yeah, it's a beautiful day today, and let's hope the players really get stuck into this match.
And now the pre-match national anthems of Brazil and Germany. World Cup semi-finals are just as likely to be settled by a moment of madness as a moment of magic. Germany have got to keep their discipline and their wits about them. They have been to semi-finals their last 4 major tournaments.
And they've got some top operators, Clive, in Thomas Müller, Mario Götze, Bastian Schweinsteiger, you name it. They have the tools to do the job. They've just got to make sure today is their day.
Germany have been semi-finalists at the last 4 major tournaments that they've played in, and they haven't won any of them.
Well, they prepare so well, and they just seem to have a great attitude, a great mindset, but it's high time that a German team ruled the world once more.
The referee is Gregor Milland. Ready to go. It's the start of the World Cup semi-final. Oh, can't get to him. Brazil looking dangerous. This is Marco Reus. Now Oscar. Not easily shaken off the ball, is he? Closer. Can they get to it? Rather anxious clearance. What a chance!
Oh, looking to bend it, hit with swerve. Did he need to go with the outside of his foot there? He could have just hit that off the laces, Clive, and he'd have hit the target.
Nobody's under any illusions about the size of the task facing the Germans here, Andy.
We still expect them to win, Clive, but this is going to be a tough game today.
Nobody timed the challenge better. Miroslav closer.
He's clean through. Oh, it's there, and it's closer who's got it.
They expect to win these games, don't they, Germany? And they're in front right now. They're looking good.
You can have a closer look at that, Andy.
And away we go, 1-0.
He can make the other players around him look good. He directs the entire operation.
Just got wonderful vision, has he? Just so aware of everybody in front of him.
Possession changing hands here. This is Marco Reus. Julio Cesar is there. Bastian Schweinsteiger. Closer.
Chance maybe. Stopped by the keeper. Strike on goal. Back again. Ball's gone out of play. It is a corner to Germany.
What can he do here? It's there! Can he defender? Keeper stranded, no chance. The only surprise is that it's taken so long. They have a constant goal threat.
Well, the goalkeeper's been under constant pressure, hasn't he? I'm afraid he's succumbed there. That one had to go in.
You can see a replay here, and it may show us more.
The game was always likely to produce goals. It's 2-0. That's just where you want to win the ball. Opening here.
Did well to cut that out. Good interception. Red.
Has options here.
He sees things so well. Intelligent defending. Ozil. Closer. Marcello. Red.
Look at this now. Claims the ball. Opening here. Ozil. The half-time whistle has gone. Off they troop. Scoreline's 2-0.
It's been a long time, hasn't it, since Germany won a major. They look like they're heading to this final.
Referee has his whistle in his mouth. They started the second period of the World Cup semi-final. Ozil. Marcelo. Still moving forward with the ball, they just can't get to him. It's a very static defending. Fred! Goal! Ah, yes! Perfectly timed header, beautifully taken. Game was always likely to produce goals. That makes it 2-1. Good keeping, can they get to it though? Shots on!
Oh, he's missed the target. On the foot, maybe. Yes, if it was on his stronger side, Clive, he'd have scored there.
Unlucky. You've got to be prepared to have a go if you want to score goals.
Well, he's not the sort of manager to walk around with his hands behind his... back if he thinks a change is needed. He's still trying to get something here, hence the change. We saw that developing, didn't he? Stop the attack at source. Hernanes. Might have a chance. Saw the danger there, was quick to react. Did so well to get that away. Oscar. Hulk. Possibilities here. Look who's on the ball. He can score from anywhere.
Yeah, you need to close him down. Don't give him an opportunity to shoot.
Now Oscar. Hernanes. Opportunity here. Oh! That's blocked. Read that well. Smart interception. Zhou. Seen some excellent defending today. Schmelzer. Real chance.
Well, the goalkeeper looks cool, but he knows that was very, very close.
We have a substitution here. The manager trying something new now in the hope of saving the game. Good interception, alive to the danger. Opened up for him here. Coolly taken, guided into the bottom corner. He's
Miroslav Klose doesn't disappoint when he's in front of goal, Clive. That's another cool finish.
Back underway. That makes it 3-1. Looking at the form coming into the game, these two seem well matched, but it's turned into something of a mismatch. Nobody's more surprised than me. Good position here. Could be a chance. What a goal! Germany won't get complacent, we know that, but they've got a clear lead now.
Yeah, they've got daylight now, Clive. I can't see the Germans throwing this away.
You're not going to deny them here today, Clive. We're witnessing a very confident side. They're at the top of their game right now.
It's all a bit one-sided. That makes it 4-1. Good one, too. Intercepted well, read his opponent's mind there. Oh, look at this! I don't know what happened to the keeper. He just had to score, didn't he? The goal has put Germany out of sight in this semi-final. They really look the part. Here's the replay, Andy. This will be interesting. Goals are always likely. It's 5-1. Gets it back immediately. Contest that out wide. Trying to harass and hustle him here. Miroslav Klose. They've done it! Germany have made it into the final. I can't remember seeing a German team so happy.
Winners in '96. I wouldn't bet against them again now.
That's it for our semi-final coverage. We do appreciate you joining us. We will see you in Rio.
Sports Talk Radio with Andy Goldstein and Ian Duck.
And he's done it! Oh, what a big goal that is!
Your home for all the Brazil 2014 World Cup news.
Welcome back to EA Sports Radio with me, Andy Goldstein, and of course the wonderful Ian Dark alongside me. Not long to go before this year's World Cup. Germany are, of course, one of the fancied teams in the final. They've looked great throughout the World Cup, Ian. And a lot of people fancy them to go on and actually be crowned World Cup champions again.
Well, I think they've got over the big hurdle, you know, Andy. I think the big hurdle for them was the semi-final. That's where they'd come a cropper at the last World Cup and the last Euros. Here they sailed through it, and now they find themselves in the final. And this team now look ready to deliver. They're fed up with being called the nearly men. They've got so much talent in depth. Even if they've got an injury problem or two, they can easily fill in. The defence, there were question marks about the defence. That's looked good enough. Neuer's a great goalkeeper, and I think Germany here, this could be their day.
So come on then, Ian, who'd you fancy to be the winner of this year's World Cup?
Well, I'm not going to beat around the bush about it, but let's say first of all that both of these sides have played tremendously well and done exceptionally well to get to this point. It's now about which of them can seize the moment, who's got the best tactical setup, who can deal with the other.
Cup final. Every international football team in the world wanted to be here, particularly here in this extraordinary atmosphere in Rio. Every international football team in the world has taken part in this World Cup, but only two could reach the summit meeting here in the Maracanã. 22 privileged players, 2 nervous coaches. This is the very pinnacle of the world game for all of them. We pause now for the anthems. This corporate ceremony is great, Andy, but as a player, you must want it all to be over and get on with it.
Well, you do, Clive, you know, because as a group, this is the culmination of 2 years' hard work, qualifying and playing in the tournament to get here. As an individual, this is a life's work. Very few players are afforded the luxury of playing in numerous World Cup finals, so these guys have got to enjoy it and soak it all up.
It's spare a thought for the coaches who've had to tell somebody this morning that they're not in the starting lineup.
You wouldn't want that tap on the shoulder this morning, would you, from the coach to say you're not playing? But look, that's what they've got to do. They pick a team now to go and win a World Cup final. That's what it's all about.
It's well balanced, it looks well matched.
It does. Look, these two teams have had a long road getting here and they've had an exciting tournament so far, but it's going to be evenly contested, Clive.
Referee puts his whistle to his mouth and the 2014 World Cup final is underway. On back possession. It was a rush clearance in the end, good closing down. Throwing it straight back to them. Mata. Spain attack developing. Bastian Schweinsteiger. Good place to win the ball back. Now, what can they do with it? Man on the ball has got plenty of support. Got a tackle in. Miroslav Klose. A little bit of pressure building, Germany asking questions. Oh, look at this for a chance! The ball's come loose. He'll go for goal. This is Xavi. Bit of a tangle there. Negredo. Oh, he wanted to bend it, but it didn't move enough.
Oh, that was clever, actually. Didn't miss by that much either.
It's Xavi now. The other players know how important this guy is. He sets the tone for their performances.
So smooth and so silky. Keep giving him the ball. He's going to win this match for you.
Smart piece of defending. Could have been dangerous, that. Müller. Here's trouble. We all know what he can do from here.
This could be done.
Got a chance. David Silva. A little bit of pressure building. Spain asking questions. Spain appeal for a free kick and they've got it. They've taken it quickly. It's Toni Kroos. Bastian Schweinsteiger.
Silva. Fine tackle. Possession being contested here. He's beating men at will. They don't have a clue. Possibilities here. He's not short of options here. What a chance! Crowd urging Germany forward. They're on the attack. Real chance. Goes for goal. Ooh, he thumped that, but the keeper was equal to it. Corner kick's been given. Germany are bringing men forward. Rather anxious clearance. Özil. Chance here. Keeper parries. It's a real chance. Hangs on to it this time. Good goalkeeping. This is Xavi. Off they go. Back to the dressing rooms with the score at 0-0.
Hey, I'm looking around at those strikers on the pitch, Clive. One of those is going to be a very happy man if he manages to break the deadlock here.
Everyone's ready, I think. The second half of the World Cup final kicks off. Determined not to let him pass, wasn't he? Royce. What can the Germans do here? Closer. Attack broken up. Fabregas. Mata. Timed the challenge well. Royce. Turns it to him. Xavi. Iniesta. What can he do here? Iniesta blocked it. It's gone out for a corner to Spain. So the manager bringing on two fresh faces here. Don't know what happened there. Corner's miles too long. Throw taken quickly. No time to waste. Opening here. Could be dangerous. Dangerous cross. Defenders there, though. Schweinsteiger. Now Thomas Müller. Now here's an opening. He's got away. Oh! Oh, it was such an anxious finish. He knew what it would have meant to take the lead in this one.
Well, you can see why Miroslav Klose has won the Golden Boot in World Cup 2006, Clive, because he was close there.
Some tired legs out there now. Bit of extra energy may just do the trick, win the game. That's the reason for the change. Iniesta. David Silva. Spain have got themselves a free kick. Tries his luck. Oh, how about that for a save? Actually held it. Marco Reus. Floated in. It's just a hopeful ball into the box, really.
Dear me, I don't think he looked where he was passing. It's so wasteful.
This is Xabi Alonso. They do know where to find each other. Mata. Big chance. Not a good pass, easily cut out. Chance maybe. Oh! Oh, is that the goal? Is that the goal?
Y ahora tú, dilo tú. Can't you taste the feeling? Saying, oh, we all together singing. Look how far we come now. There's beauty in the unity we found. I'm ready. We still got a long way, but look how far we come now. Hands up for your colors. Ready the people, a new day has just begun. And I wear my colors on my back. Yeah, we created equal, one race and that's human. Can't wait till they all see dance. Saying, oh, can't you taste the feeling? Saying, oh, we all together singing. Look how far we come now. There's beauty in the unity we found. I'm ready. We still got a long way, but look how far we come now. Hands up for your colors. One hand, two hands for your colors. Yeah. Show your true colors.
It is the sharp end of the World Cup. Quarter-final stage. Welcome to you all. Martin Tyler here, and Alan Smith is alongside me.
Wow, what an occasion, Martin. Quarter-final of the World Cup. It's a dream for any professional footballer. These lads are no different.
And this match is Spain against France. Well, this is a match-up between two international teams today. The disadvantage, Alan, is that they don't play together very often. The positive, of course, is they are the country's very best players.
They are indeed, and we have got some quality players to enjoy out there today, but as you say, not all of them have played together too often, so there might be a slight lack of understanding at times.
very hard for FIFA to get the balance around the world for all the countries to have a fair chance of qualifying. I feel sorry for South America, where they have so many A-grade countries, if you like, in terms of football, and only a certain number of places for... This might be it! Diego Costa! And it's in the net for the goal! It was a great race, a great pace, and a fantastic goal.
Well, how quickly did they go from back to front there? What a counter-attack.
Spain have got the lead there. That's good support play from his teammates. Conte. He's coming forward with some danger. Sergio Ramos stepping in with a challenge. Sergio Busquets. Ball back with France. That was a chance to really get in at the goalkeeper, running off the defender, but he's run offside. Sergio Busquets. Illarramendi. Sidibe. Mbappe. Here's a chance. Mbappe! And they celebrate an equaliser here. Another angle on it here. So away we go at 1-1. Well, will it be gain or pain for Spain today? Because the opposition have the capability to inflict some damage on them.
Yeah, most definitely. They are beatable, Spain, as strong as they are. Maybe today.
They've opened them up here. He is the man for the big occasion. Antoine Griezmann for France.
We've seen it time and again. What? A cool finisher he is.
They've got the second and they've hit them hard twice so quickly.
Well, the opposition didn't really recover from the first and get themselves organised. Their manager is fuming on the sideline.
It's a shock for Spain. It's a real tussle between the two of them to try and get the ball. He's better usually at crossing than that. It was a defender who got there first quite easily, actually. And that's good support as they build this attack. Illarramendi. Brilliant football from this team. Brilliant technique in the tackle. Mbappe. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Good forward play from them. Now he's lost the ball. Carvajal. He's hunted down the defender. Can he do it? The ball's loose. Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it. Place in the semi-final not yet guaranteed, not by any means, but you'd rather be in their position than in the opposition's position.
Yeah, and I think they'll be expecting better, a fight back from the opposition in the second half. They've got to be wary of that.
Yeah. Yeah. Loud at you, he's a hater. I don't want no bad energy. Man get views, but I rage hard because I can't see my enemy. I like all types of girls, melanins and melanies. She wants a man from London, she wants a fella with felonies. That's probably all my team. There's no I in it, I bring in all my team.
Well, the losing team have got to do something, and this is it, the substitution. Everyone's ready. The second half underway in this World Cup quarter-final.
Well, we saw some good football in the first half, expecting more of the same.
Tova. And here's the cross. Lamar! Sergio Busquets. Can't keep the ball at the moment. The shot's on! Great stop. And this is a good opportunity. Griezmann, a great goal scorer and a scorer of great goals. Antoine Griezmann.
Yeah, steps up for his country big time there.
What a strike that was.
Well, defenders just stood rooted to the spot on the edge of the box, and what a poor one to concede.
Different angle on it here. Won the scoreline as we restart the game. It is time for a substitution in this match. That will help ease the pressure. Florian Thauvin. Griezmann. He might be through. Griezmann! And the goalkeeper got a touch to that. Fine save. It's gone for a corner. He's gone back, the referee, to book the offender. He let the play go on. It was good work by the official, but he's quite entitled to book the player now.
Well, he's always going to get a yellow for that, wasn't it? It was a silly challenge, and yes, you play advantage, but he's got to be punished for it.
They decided to make a change, and being behind, you can understand that. Substitution. Coming up. He's got it away. Able to make a good interception. Silva. Good tackle. Contact. Iniesta. Chance for Spain. Space for the shot. Good try. Well, there's going to be an alteration now, and with the team trailing, you can understand why he's going to make it. Spain strong to get that ball back. Rodrigo! Spain score here in Russia.
Oh, they've been the better team. They deserve that.
Y ahora tú, dilo tú.
Don't learn nothing at the school. Let's duck and crawl from authority and folks. Computer peaks, I talk conversational. Police.
Stuck in the middle. I have been pushed, I have been pulled. There is no leading me no more astray. I have been pushed, I have been pulled. There is no need. I walk these streets amongst lost souls. I know there is no space for doubt no more. It's so written, that's how it goes. No point in resisting the flow. Getting your energy low. Worrying about things that you can't control. Had to dip out and into my zone. Listen closely, what's that sound? Rising up from the underground. The heads ain't lost, but it ain't been found. Ain't in the habit of sticking around. Ain't in the habit of sticking around. Stuck in a
Hello, excitement in the air, and welcome to this round of 16 contest here at the 2022 World Cup. My name is Derek Ray, and alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere building up, what a game this promises to be. It's Argentina against Denmark.
Absolutely, this should be a good game. I think both sides deserve to be here, but whichever team plays to their full potential should make it into the quarterfinals. It's going to be a good game.
Perfect tackle. The Argentina first team. Lionel Messi starts with Angel Di Maria on the flanks, and leading the line, Lautaro Martinez. Opportunity to deliver the cross. And the starting lineup for Denmark. Kasper Schmeichel stands between the posts. Thomas Delaney plays alongside Christian Eriksen in the centre of midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Eriksen! Oh, good save. Who can he pick out? Well, he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. Well, in every football generation, there's a player who stands above mere mortals, and Lionel Messi falls in that category.
Oh, big moment here, Derek.
And it's in! 1-0, they breached the defence.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? A room to roam on the wing. Happy to take on the shot. He'll take efforts like that all day long. Delaney. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And space here on the flank. He could pick out a teammate. Just the clearance that was called for. Well, he read that brilliantly at the back. Denmark with the ball again. Daniel Vass. Eriksson. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. And let's give credit to the defending. Promising looking attack. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. But it wasn't a taxing save. Højbjerg, and he's made headway. Oh, really good reflexes and danger averted. Now sending it in. Delaney, could be, and a goal, the equaliser. Superb entertainment. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. And so the second half gets underway. Almost a case of the two teams saying to each other, whatever you can do, I can do just as well. And that's an important intervention. And they could face difficulties here. Well, from that position, he really should be doing more to work the goalkeeper. Well, the referee letting them continue, but now it's going to be a booking.
Well, he tried to play the advantage, but he was always going to come back to that challenge.
And unable to keep possession. Now potential danger. Messi just needs to remain composed. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, as you can see, he gave the keeper no chance there. He looked so confident, didn't he? That's a cool finish.
So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here.
Number 10, Lionel Messi.
Skov Olsen. And Højbjerg with it. Eriksson. Easy meet for the goalkeeper.
Well, Argentina haven't had that much of the ball so far, but their speed of attack when they win the ball back has been breathtaking. It's been a really good performance from them so far.
Yes, and maybe another break brewing here. Paredes. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. And it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. Di Maria. Messi in the vicinity. Well, they can keep possession now. Making sure nothing came of it. Andreas Cornelius. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. He's got the right idea with that pass. And the keeper flings himself at the ball. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. And over from Eriksson. Out of play for an Argentina throw. Molina. Opportunity in the wide area. Martinez. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. It went sailing over the crossbar. Not a moment he'll want to remember. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Well, we've entered the final 5 minutes. On the attack in the closing phase. They've got it now, what can they do? Gives it a go. Nicely saved. Well, a corner it is, and they know they've got to be opportunistic at this stage of the game. Let's see about the delivery. Needs to clear it. And given away. Care. And there we have it. The referee brings this game to an end. Argentina